Welcome to Thax Vibes, your ultimate destination for unlocking the secrets to financial success and turbocharging your business to new heights. This channel is your passport to the land of unlimited potential, where innovation meets strategy, and where every idea has the power to create wealth beyond your wildest imagination. Our mission is simple: to empower you with the knowledge, tools, and insights necessary to make money work for you and to take your business to unprecedented levels of success. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, a seasoned business owner, or just someone looking to master the art of wealth creation, Thax Vibes is your one-stop shop for expert advice, actionable strategies, and inspiring success stories. Hi there, I'm Simon, your guide on this exhilarating journey. Over the years, I've made it my mission to decode the secrets of financial mastery and business acumen, and now I'm here to share those secrets with you. Get ready for a roller coaster of wisdom, insider knowledge, and unparalleled inspiration that will propel you towards a future of financial freedom and business greatness. Are you ready to seize your destiny? Subscribe now, hit that notification bell, and join our community of go-getters, visionaries, and action takers. Today, we're learning about how the Wallenbergs use the dynamic world of private and public intelligence to increase their wealth. Let's embark on this intellectual journey together. In the rich tradition of German academia, we set the stage for disciplines like private and public intelligence. Why? Because this field is brimming with curiosity and sometimes a bit of confusion. Now let's clarify. While private and public intelligence is a standalone field, it's closely knit with subjects like economics, business, and political science. No prior expertise needed, though a dash of marketing or social sciences wouldn't hurt. Ever heard of omvärldsanalysis? That's Swedish for what we're talking about. Think wider than competitive intelligence, yet more focused than general intelligence. Rewind to the late 90s. Business intelligence and competitive intelligence were all the rage, often mingling with knowledge management. Now, they're evolving, intertwining with strategy and even anthropology of information. In Europe, this field often goes by geopolitics, blending geography, economics, politics, and demography. It's a real kaleidoscope of knowledge. Here's the kicker: private and public intelligence must be a practical science, deeply rooted in empirical evidence. It's about real-world applications, not just philosophical musings. This study isn't just academic. It's about training intelligence analysts for the real world, shaping strategies, and influencing organizational decisions. And guess what? It's super interdisciplinary. We're talking about a field that borrows from sociology, anthropology, even military history. Let's talk geoeconomics. Ever wondered how Burger King might predict McDonald's next move? It's all about analyzing geographic constraints and economic behaviors. Fascinating, right? But here's a twist. While geoeconomics stems from geopolitics, it's faced its share of challenges, partly due to its historical context and complex nature. At its core, geopolitics is about understanding the connections between geography and politics. It's not just about the present, it's about predicting future political landscapes as well. But here's a critical angle. The early study of geopolitics often overlooked the moral implications. It's essential that private and public intelligence never loses sight of these ethical dimensions. Enter critical geopolitics, a field born as a response to traditional geopolitics. It's about scrutinizing and challenging the assumptions of the past. Think of it as an antithesis, a study within a study. Now let's talk differences. Private and public intelligence, while using geographical analysis, doesn't solely rely on geographical conclusions like geoeconomics does. They're related, yet distinct fields. Interestingly, the pairing of geoeconomics with business intelligence in some academic circles might be more about the interests of the lecturers than the content itself. However, both fields are incredibly relevant to marketing and strategic studies. What we're seeing is that private and public intelligence is still emerging as a field of study. It's fresh, evolving, and ripe with potential for further academic exploration. With a resurgence in geographical thinking and the recognition of maps as crucial analytical tools, expect to see a blossoming of geoeconomics as an independent academic discipline. Picture this: Alexander the Great, with a sophisticated intelligence network, complete with cryptographic systems and a strategic approach to managing spies. Intelligence isn't a modern invention, my friends. Moving forward in time, the Romans had their speculators, elite spies and soldiers. This tradition even influenced the formation of the Swiss Guard. Intelligence has always been a game changer. Fast forward to the Venetian Republic. They trained young men as ambassadors to gather information for a competitive edge. This is where it gets closer to what we recognize as business intelligence today. In the early 20th century, Marcus Wallenberg pioneered corporate intelligence. He established a department in his bank back in 1903. The Wallenberg family's success in Swedish business can be largely attributed to their adept handling of information. Now, let's bring it back to the present. This video and our discussion delve into the intricate processes and techniques of private and public intelligence. We explore everything from the rationale behind intelligence in organizations to the impact of globalization on information gathering. In today's interconnected world, understanding how to classify data, set up efficient intelligence systems, and navigate the ethical aspects of intelligence is more crucial than ever. And while private and public intelligence may not be an applied science in the traditional sense, it's undeniably a vital field of study with significant professional implications. The demand in the job market speaks for itself. The term intelligence, in the context of agencies and institutions, is relatively new, first emerging in the late 19th century, but it's been used as a synonym for information way back since the 15th century. In Sweden, omvärldsanalysis, or surrounding world analysis, has been a critical part of studying business intelligence. This term reflects a broad perspective, encompassing both the private and public sectors. By 2002, omvärldsanalysis had gained significant traction in Sweden, with courses offered at universities, colleges, and even in government departments. This growth is a testament to Sweden's emphasis on high-tech exports and the intricate relationship between politics and industry. Swedes and Japanese share similar approaches in their intelligence culture, focusing on export-driven economies. However, while Sweden's approach is less formalized, Japan coordinates its intelligence efforts through its Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry. Globally, intelligence literature spans across languages and cultures. While many publications lean towards storytelling from personal experiences, academic contributions have shaped our understanding of business intelligence, strategy, and competitive advantage. Now let's talk about how intelligence is implemented in organizations. Typically, this is done through business intelligence teams, or BITs. They cater to different managerial levels. Top management focuses on strategic intelligence, whereas frontline management seeks operational intelligence. A BIT comprises intelligence agents and officers tasked with providing vital information for decision-making at various organizational levels. In our modern, tech-driven world, these teams are akin to sophisticated help desks, essential for informed decision-making. Public intelligence has seen a surge in scientific interest, especially concerning non-military issues. It's about gathering information for regional and local governments, a task that often presents more complex goals than those in business intelligence. Unlike the clear-cut objectives of businesses, like profit margins and sales targets, the aims of political organizations can be more ambiguous and subject to change with leadership transitions. Yet, public organizations often mirror private ones in certain aspects. They manage budgets, raise taxes, and compete to attract citizens and businesses, just like a corporation competing in the market. For regional governments, the intelligence needs are diverse. They need to know the types of businesses in their area, the ownership structures, local competencies, economic inflows and outflows, regional competition, and much more. Public intelligence operates on 3 levels: national, local, and regional. Each level has its unique challenges. For instance, local governments may lack the resources for an effective intelligence system, while national governments might struggle with information overload. Intelligence, being resource-intensive, is more critical for regional governments. They are at the forefront of strategic decisions about industry investments, infrastructure, and education, crucial for their economic and social development. So as we see, public intelligence plays a pivotal role in shaping the future of regions and nations. It's a complex yet vital aspect of governance, balancing between resource allocation, strategic decision-making, and societal well-being. As we wrap up this segment, we see that private and public intelligence play crucial roles in shaping organizations and even entire economies. Each has its unique focus and methodologies, but together they form a comprehensive view of intelligence in our modern world. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of private and public intelligence. Don't miss our next episode. Subscribe now and join the intelligence community.